It's happiness, it's color, it's vibrant, and it's beautiful. Okay. Now, I promised you couture collectible pieces, that you get to be one of a very select handful of women to be able to own and wear. This is the first one. It is a stunning sky blue topaz vertical bar ring for 80 women. It was designed exclusively for you. It's $189.90. It prices for $469. It's $47.50 on Flex, and it's a beautiful combination. I mean, you've got your sky blue and your London blue, and then of course framed in those diamond cut zircons that you were talking about. I mean, this is your Art Deco passion.
Oh no, this
life,
is
isn't
it. I actually was trying to find the Ferris wheel earring that goes with it, just to show you whether you choose the turquoise and the London blue or the turquoise and the Ami. It's so perfect with it. Okay, I call this ring Raise the Bar, because if you think about it, have you ever seen a ring that really raises the bar or raises the standard of Art Deco? So what you're looking at is it's 1 1/4 inches long. When it sits on your finger, Kate, do you have it on?
She does.
Okay,
it looks great.
Let's show this to you on Kate, because jewelry is meant to be worn. It's not meant to sit still. Okay, there we go. The bar stays straight because I've given you that incredible shank which holds it straight on. You've got 5 emerald cuts. I was wearing this on the plane today, and literally, I was looking inside of it. I've never seen, you know, emerald cuts don't traditionally sparkle. Usually faceted round diamonds sparkle. Emerald cuts are usually so sophisticated, and they're like going into a swimming pool. These sparkle intensely, and they really look like aquamarines. And I have nothing against sky blue topaz. It's one of my favorites. Now, I want you to think of the stiletto heel. Think about when you wear a stiletto shoe. You know, maybe you watched Sex in the City, that TV show, and the girls wore their stilettos and their legs looked beautiful and they felt more sultry. That's what this ring does as well. It elongates the finger. If you are scared and you said, I have short fingers, I don't know that I'm comfortable in it, maybe this isn't your ring. But if you've got an average size finger or you've got a longer finger, I'm gonna tell you, this is going to be your stiletto of rings. It's different than anything you have in your entire jewelry